Ah yes, Pac-Man. Everybody knows Pac-Man. Originally as an arcade game, it was first released in Japan on May 22nd, 1980, developed by Namco. Then it came to the US and became an instant classic, being that it was really the first of its kind at the time. According to Wikipedia, Pac-Man is often credited with being a landmark in video game history and is among the most famous arcade games of all time. It also states that Pac-Man is recognized by 94% of American consumers. Eventually, it hit the consoles, like the Super Nintendo. So when you think of a sequel to this game, you think of a maze game, maybe with better graphics or better looking levels? Well, no, not at all. The sequel of this was this game, Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. Now with mass neighborhoods and cities, with Pac-Man now having arms, hands, legs, and feet, in which he talks like Kirby after sucking helium from a balloon. That's hilarious. Also, you don't control Pac-Man like in the maze game. Instead, with a combination of the Y button and the direction you want him to look, you point him at the direction of where you want him to look and or go. Or if you have the Genesis version, it's C in the direction. Now, I particularly remember this game as being a very, very frustrating game, but not necessarily a horrible game. Now, I don't really remember much about this game, but hell, it can't be that bad, right? So, let's go for it. So the first thing you should keep in mind is that this was made by Namco, so it honestly can't be that bad, right? Alright, well, let's get down to the game.
Hey,
now,
Josh.
what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing here? How the fuck you got behind my chair?
Don't worry about that. So what you doing?
Nothing much. I mean, just getting ready to review Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. Dude, are you okay? The hell was his problem? Well, anyways, let's get down to it. First, you get welcomed with this screen of Pac-Man, as Super Pac-Man chases around one of those ghosts. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, that's the other thing that this and the first game have in common, those pestering, multicolored ghosts. So then the game introduces you to all the characters of the game. So there's Pac-Man, of course, the super cool hero of the game. Super cool hero my ass. Then there's Miss Pac-Man, who does nothing in the game but nag your ass to do shit. Pac-Man Jr., the radical rockin' roller of the family. Yeah, fine, whatever. Pac-Baby? Okay, this is getting silly. And really, besides Pac-Man, these characters are barely in the game. Only usually before and after missions. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Then there's obviously your antagonists, ghosts. Yeah, Inky, Binky, Pinky, and Clyde. Wow, random ass not rhyming name. Then there's some evil lady. Oh, question mark, so mysterious and scary. And Super Pac-Man. Pac-Man when he eats one of those power pellets, just like in the first one, except without the cape and muscles. So let's just get to the game. Now I should warn you, although this is a rather difficult game in the sense of trying to figure out what to do, it only has 4 levels. Yeah, it's one of those games that has very few levels, will make those few levels extremely confusing and fucking annoying. Alright. So you start out in the first mission of the game where you have to get a new bottle of milk for your daughter Pac-Baby. Oh wait, I forgot, you're not Pac-Man, you're a slingshot. Yeah, you can also shoot at things to help out Pac-Man, or even hurt him if you want to. Which I think I can safely say for everyone that that's their favorite thing to do in this game. You can do so many bad things to Pac-Man, and yes, I did just about all of them in my lifespan. But wait a second here. She wants milk because she's hungry? Shouldn't it say that she's thirsty? I didn't know milk was a fucking food. So you gotta lead Pac-Man to the right as he reaches this farm ring, and if you don't shoot the hay above him, he'll grab Pac-Man and bitch at him. Huh, lazy farmer doesn't even attempt to get out of that hay. Now mind you, I already know how to do everything, but as a younger kid, not knowing where anything is or where to go for multiple hours can drive you insane. Ugh, fucking bad memories. You know what, so for nostalgia purposes, I'm going to act as if I was still that younger kid playing this game for the first time. Hey look, that's the milk, right? Well, the bottle at least. Believe me, there are actually signs telling you where the bottle is in case you end up going the wrong way. Like, look, shithead, the bottle is over there. Probably the only time in the entire game where you get a clue to where anything is. And who did put that sign up there? What the fuck? Do I need a stick? Do I need to knock it off or something? Come on! Oh shit, I broke it. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Do I need to restart the game? Apparently it's magically fixed when I leave the area and come back. Ugh, I'm just gonna shoot that crow. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. Yeah, so then the yellow fucker Pac-Man gets the milk, milks the cow. Wow, I'm guessing supermarkets don't exist in this world. So then I gotta walk back to the house with the milk, and yeah, I finished the first episode. But that was nothing. Nothing at all compared to the rest of the game. Wow, that's a lot of explanation points. So then Mystery Bitch gets mad at the ghost for not stopping Pac-Man. Yes, stopping him from getting milk for his daughter. That's big enough to be concerned about. So then Pac-Man gotta get flowers for some random ass little girl named Lucy for her birthday at the top of a fucking mountain because she loves mountain flowers for some stupid ass reason. Woohoo, what a deep storyline. I thought Pac-Man is a hero or something. But no, instead he's running around getting milk for his daughter and getting flowers for some little girl. Well anyways, I gotta take a rope way to get to the flowers. Probably the worst part of this mission is the flying game. I mean, it's not that hard, but the gay thing is when you get hit one time, you start all over again no matter how far you got. Maybe Namco isn't a fan of checkpoints. You press the button that tells him to look somewhere, and here it tells him to go higher. And if you shoot him, he goes lower, and that's how you navigate him. So yeah, after that, you come across these vines that each does their own little weird thing. Then there you go, get a flower that you had to hang glide and risk getting killed to get. I hope Lucy is fucking happy. And look, Miss Pac-Man gets all the credit. What a bitch. And again, question mark bitch scolds the ghost for not stopping Pac-Man. Well, if they are that obsessed with Pac-Man that they want to stop him from getting a flower from a mountain, they really have too much time on their hands. Plus, I didn't even bump into them at all. And believe me, Pac-Man makes this journey even more annoying. Don't know what I mean? Well, to begin with, he has the worst mood swings ever. For example, look at this. You can clearly see that he's extremely angry to the point of fucking increasing in height with his mouth being wide open and clenching his fist like he's going to go beat up someone. Then I shoot that weird opening on his house and a bird randomly comes out. And look how motherfucking happy he gets. And you can just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. And what the fuck? They just keep coming out. How many fucking birds are in that house? Look at this. And all he does is smile like a fucktard. I mean, shouldn't he be concerned why dozens of fucking multicolored birds are flying out of his fucking house? God damn, is he happy after seeing that? And what's up with that fucking dog? And why the fuck is he circled in yellow as well? Is he fucking Pac Dog? I didn't see him introduced in the intro, and he's in the game more than all the other Pac family fuckers. Is he actually in the family? Did a Pac person fuck a dog to have him? Then look here, he's really sad, he looks into a mouse hole, and he gets fucking happy. What? The fuck was in there? Was multicolored birds in there? Then there's this where he's pretty happy. Then I shoot a vine and he pulls on it and an already eaten apple pops out of the tree. Then he gets mad. Why? I mean, I know it's an already eaten apple, but it's just an already eaten fucking apple. He's also extremely random. I mean, you shoot the chicken and he runs free and Pac-Man chases him like his fucking life depends on it. Why? So the farmer doesn't get mad? He apparently already hates Pac-Man anyways. Also here, this part for some reason in my opinion is the most hilarious part of the game. Haha, look at his face. He is fucking screaming in the dog's face. Like wow, look at that. Tell me that isn't funny. Just terrifyingly screaming at the dog's face. And then damn, he runs and keeps running and keeps running. Dude, calm the fuck down. He ain't going to follow you. He's on a leash. Man, Pac-Man's a pussy. He fucking runs away from everything. So what happened to the super cool hero of the game? Yeah, crying like a little bald yellow bitch is super cool, isn't it? And why and how do those bees form into a ghost shape? Do they work for the ghost or something? Then there's also this part of the mountains where Pac-Man eats those fruits and goes fucking insane. He gets either really depressed or fucking goes apeshit, which is probably his most hilarious and fucking weird mood in the entire game. Wow, this game gets points for originality, that's for sure. Wow, and that's probably his gayest mood ever. So gay. Watch where the fuck you're going. Now you die. Good God, this guy doesn't look where he's going at all. Sometimes he's walking while fucking looking at something, not watching where the hell he's going, or looking in front of him and still tripping over something. Clumsy fuck. Look at this. He will stand under that rock and get crushed by it unless you shoot his dumb ass to get the fuck out of the way. Pac-Man also, most of the time, depending on his mood, does whatever the fuck he feels like it. Like here, he wants a soda and I just want the fucker to walk, but no.
Look! Hello? You yellow fucking bastard, look! Hey dickhead! Look! Hello? You lemon-headed fuck! Come on! You fucking little yellow bald bitch, come on!
And there you go, now he's all pissed because it won't work. Well, maybe if you fucking listen to me, you wouldn't have this problem. No, don't go in the hole. Don't go in the hole. Tricks are for kids. No, no. Fucking asshole. No, don't go in the hole. No, no, no. You are not going in that fucking hole. Motherfucker. No, you're not going in that damn hole. You son of a bitch. Ah, good for you.
Honestly, this is one of those games that you play and you just feel like you're wasting your whole fucking life. You're wasting your time, your effort, your energy. You could be doing something much better, like go outside, read a book, watch a movie, play basketball, whatever the fuck. Anything's better than playing this load of shit.
Also, like here with the fucking hot dog stand. Like, no, no, hot dog, no. Come on, you asshole, walk, look. But he doesn't care, he wants that hot dog. Oh, that's what he gets. You can also hit the cat before he attacks Pac-Man, before he takes Pac-Man's hot dog, but there's no fun in that. Oh wait, maybe I should've. The cat killed him. Yeah, the dumbest shit in the fucking game kills this guy. A door can kill him, a skateboard, bees, worms, wood, a puff of smoke, the cow. But the funny thing is, out of all this stuff that can kill Pac-Man, the ghosts really can't. They just, apparently scare the shit out of Pac-Man where he can barely move. With no power pellet to give him, Pac-Man will keep crawling or walking weird and then getting scared. And this happens over and over again. Then after a while, he goes petrified. Then he faints. The ghosts laugh and leave. Then you can wake Pac-Man up. Wow, really? The ghosts don't even bother to, do anything to him, attack him, take him somewhere? So yeah, in this game, the ghosts are not really a threat at all. You can find the ghosts when you shoot a trash can or a crate or some other item with eyes on it, which is obviously supposed to be them, hiding in it, becoming it. So ghosts can turn into trash cans now? Anyways, to attack these guys, you need a power pellet. These you can get from a power pellet tree by Pac-Man's house. Wow, I wish I had a tree that grew fucking power pellets. How does that even happen? Is that food? Apparently, well, I mean, it is edible by Pac-Man, but I wonder if it tastes like chicken or something. Anyways, you give him one at this time, and he turns into Super Pac-Man as the ghosts turn blue and try to flee. Really, really slowly. Obviously, this is another thing that this game has in common with the first one. So he munches them, although sometimes he may fly in the wrong direction. You might have to tell the dumbass to go the right way. Sometimes the ghosts split up, and let's say if you go after one or two of them on one side and eat them, and the other one leaves the screen, when you go to get that one, they go back to their ever so convincing hideout. And sometimes it may be too late to shoot the item again, so once you're back to regular pussy Pac-Man, you gotta waste another pellet to get the last one or ones. Wow, gay. Now there are ways around this, like if you shoot them after you give Pac-Man a power pellet, and you can actually find secret power pellets by hitting certain things. Why would that robber steal a power pellet? Now, I know I make a lot of references to the first Pac-Man, but did you know you can actually play the first Pac-Man game? Totally. To do that, just go to one of the Namco arcade stores, and there you go, Pac-Man is playing Pac-Man. So I gotta admit, this game isn't all bad. You get to play the first Pac-Man, the best part of the fucking game. Now to the right of that arcade game, you can play Miss Pac-Man, or unless you got the Sega Genesis version, Pac-Man Jr. But to play that one, you need 3 of these cartridge Pac-Man pieces. And to get those, you gotta move a couch for that flower-loving bitch Lucy, get one from a box after this minecart ride, and get one from the rooftops. Okay, so you picked it up and... Alright, man, I understand you're happy you found it. Oh, fucking right now! Hurry up! Holy fuck, this is the longest victory dance I've ever seen in my life! Okay, finally he stops. You sure that's it, Packy? You sure don't want to do a fucking 360 flip in the air next? Lord knows you're pretty acrobatic. And yes, he does this every time he gets anything. Anything. An item, the flour, the milk, an ID card. So yeah, then after you get all 3 of those cartridges, you can unlock the Miss Pac-Man or the Pac-Man Jr. arcade game. Sweet. Anyways, back to the life-threatening missions. The 3rd one requires you to get Pac Jr.'s guitar back from those ghosts. You know, out of all things, they steal a guitar. This is their master plan. Well anyways, this time you gotta use your train ticket to go to the city. And thus the confusion gets even more unbearable. You really get no direction of where to go to get this guitar. No clues, no anything. Let's see, you're walking around town, trying to hit everything in sight to show how Pac-Man reacts to it. So I'm at the Fountain Way, not to be confused with Mountain Way. And if Pac-Man is happy and sits on the bench, he bounces like a 3-year-old. Wow, Pac-Man is so damn immature. Doesn't he have 2 kids? If he's mad, he kicks and breaks it. Wow, that's a mighty powerful foot, and runs in terror. And as long as he's still angry, he will keep doing it over and over again. And yes, things go magically back to normal after you leave sight of it. Then there's the actual fountain where in certain moods he does whatever the fuck that is that he's doing. Or, what the fuck? And that's considered a death? Okay. Yay, a balloon! Denied. Somebody has anger problems. Wow. Did the poster move? What the hell? Pac-Man is like, oh, what the? Ooh, hot dog. But wait, that hot dog came from a poster. Why would Pac-Man try to eat it? And how was it edible? Never mind. Maybe I gotta hit this. I mean, this is the only time I see sighting of the ghost in the city, so maybe that's it. Okay, for some odd reason, there's only 2 of them this time. Wonder why that is. This is also the only location where only 2 ghosts pop up instead of 3. And it's never all 4 ghosts. Guess the 4th one is usually on his scare break. Well, nope, no sign of the guitar here. Okay, seems like Pac-Man is in a very mischievous mood. That's pretty funny. Okay, maybe I can get the guitar on the roof. Of course, on most of his moods, Pac-Man is a wimp with everything. So I gotta help him by shooting him from rooftop to rooftop or use the hook. Oh yeah, I gotta shoot him before he hits the wall. Also, keep in mind that if he's really fucking happy in these roof parts, he will do this super duper flip onto the new roof. Wow, didn't know Pac-Man was such a fucking ballerina. So yeah, he steps on this one magical spot that for some reason he already kinda knew was going to fall. And you tumble down to the streets of the city. Where the fuck is that guitar? Jesus Christ, somebody just shoot me now. Well, then you get to this fire hydrant leaking out large gallons of water. But of course, nobody in the city does shit about it, so it's up to you to fix a problem that's not yours. But yeah, he has to be angry to do something about it. If he's happy, he just stands, under the water. Which is the reason I just bypassed the fire hydrant in the first place, because Pac-Man was in a happy mood and walked by it, and I didn't think the fire hydrant was such an important part of the damn game. What is he, taking a fucking bath? So yeah, shoot him a few times and there you go. So then you get this animation of him kicking it and wrapping it with tape that came out of nowhere. Then bam, the pressure makes the sewer hole open, I guess, even though the sewer clearly isn't flooded. So unless Pac-Man is in the right mood, you have to force him down there by shooting him before he gets to the hole. So there you go, you wake him up and he depressingly walks through it. What gets me is this part that always seems to happen unless you shoot him before he goes under the ladder. He gets hit by a can every time. You'd think he would learn to, move the fuck out of the way when he sees it coming. So then there's this can. If you don't shoot it, he trips over it because, again, he doesn't watch where the fuck he's going. Haha, look at him. He's fucking terrified of a can. Damn, it's a fucking can, dude. So then he goes and climbs this ladder. Although he refused to climb the other one, but this one you don't even got to shoot the ladder. He just climbs it on his own. Oh my god, hurry up! Hurry the fuck up!
I hate this fucking game.
So now you're in this warehouse. Gee, doesn't all these ghost-shaped stuff look familiar? Wonder what it could mean. Yeah, it really looks like the ghost hideout. Keep Pac out? Well, they don't exactly have top-notch security preventing Pac-Man from entering. Why they would have a ladder and a sewer leading up to it, I have no clue. Let's speed this up. So he looks at things, falls off of shit, runs, jumps over things, and this part which really baffles me, he looks at this weird chamber that looks like organs being stretched, and starts smiling. What a sick fuck. Uh-oh, an actual sensor. Seems like they do have a sensor after all. I wonder what crazy shit Pac-Man is gonna have to do to get over that. Oh, right, he can just jump over it. Some fucking security. Hey, it's question mark, bitch. He's like, whatever. So if you leave the room, you're back in the city at the industrial area, which I'm sure you passed a few times by now. Well, that was completely fucking pointless, wasn't it? God, where the fuck is that guitar? So I'm still walking around, going into every store I see and triggering every action I possibly can until I go back to the industrial area. Wait, who the fuck is that blue guard? He wasn't there all the other times I went there. And why when I shoot him in the face, he does this weird ass laugh? Wow, what a weirdo. And is that the guitar? Holy shit. This is actually extra weird because if you come from the right side of the screen, you see nobody. But if you come from the left side of the screen, he's there. Weird. Yeah, so after finally having hope that I might actually complete the stupid ass mission, you try shooting him all you want, and all he'll do is laugh. You would hope fucking Pac-Man would notice this, but no, he's like, you little fuck. So what you really gotta do is hit the middle of the gate. So then the guard kinda moves weird like to block Pac-Man's view. Then he grabs Pac-Man, you gotta shoot him in the head, and it turns out to be the 3 ghosts, with one having the guitar. So what the fuck, they can shapeshift now? I didn't know ghosts can turn into blue fat men. So yeah, you get the ghost, you get the guitar, and woohoo, another fucking 10-hour happy dance. Ugh. You see, this is what I really hate about this game. When you get the item you was looking for, you still got to walk all the way back to Pac-Man's fucking house. Good God, why? I mean, there's honestly nothing else to do in this stage, so you gotta waste your time going all the way back to the fucking house. Look at this shit. Stop fucking looking at everything, Pac-Man, and go to your fucking house. Don't you see these animals all the fucking time anyways? And to add insult to injury, you have to shoot the fucking door so Pac-Man gets smart enough to walk into the house. Otherwise, he would just walk right fucking past it. What they fucking do? Now Pac-Man Jr. can guitar his ass all he wants. Rock on. And apparently, I guess he was doing the song for that, Lucy girl. I don't know. So then the question mark bitch scolds these ghosts again, and it's time for the last mission.
Honestly, I'm getting tired of this fucking game. And seeing as we're already up to the final mission, let's just hurry this shit up.
So in this one, ghosts are terrorizing the city by stealing ABC gum that's already been chewed gum by children.
The fuck?
Citizens of Pac City beware? What the hell? Does Pac-Man's family own the city or something? Because everyone else seems to look like regular people. And what species are the Pac family anyways? I mean, it seems that Pac-Man Jr. really has something going on with Lucy. Does he have a penis? Could he have sex with Lucy? Okay, I'm getting really bad images in my head, so let me stop now. And another thing, the ghosts were last seen heading for the abandoned factory. So honestly, nobody looks to check there. It's on the news. Do police exist in this world? Or is Pac-Man the fucking savior of the world? Oh my god, there are so many things about this game to pick at, I really gotta stop. So while Pac-Man is watching this rather not newsworthy news, the question mark bitch then gets on the TV telling Pac-Man she is tired of him meddling. Meddling? How? All I did was get milk and a flower and return Pac-Man Jr.'s fucking guitar. She also says that he can't defeat her gum monster, made out of already chewed gum by children. Ew. So Pac-Man responds by saying, "The Ghost Witch, I got to stop her." Wait, what? The Ghost Witch? Pac-Man knows who the fuck she is? Even though she was so damn mysterious in the intro?
Wait. I just realized something. If he could talk in fucking text bubbles, why the fuck is it that all he does is make gay ass sounds in the entire game? Anyways.
So this is where that locked door room comes into play. You see, there's this code you can get in that not-so-hidden hideout that you can only discover if Pac-Man is happy. This unlocks some type of mystery code 415. So for this room, you have to get 3 ID cards and put them in the slots 4, 1, and 5. By, of course, shooting the numbers to make Dimwit over here do it. ID cards can only be found by fighting these ghosts. One of them is back at the old arcade area. Another one can be found after you go to the city, where this lift, which wasn't here in the last mission, magically picks you up to the roof where you fight the ghost again and get another ID card. The last one, which I actually never found as a kid and found out about after looking up a walkthrough, sorry, I'd rather do that than take like 3 damn hours figuring it out, is actually back at the mountains. Wow, honestly, I didn't even think you would ever need to go to the mountains again. So you reach this part with all those platform things and you shoot him to keep him hopping, and then you do this minecart thing. It's just like the hang glide level, but except you tell him to go faster instead of higher. And basically you also have to shoot ghosts to stop them from trying to throw rocks at you, and shoot Pac-Man to hop over platforms as you speed up over big gaps. Slow incredibly down at small ones, and do both to try to avoid getting squished. A lot to take in, but the thing that aggravates me the most about this damn minecart minigame is that being that you start over from the beginning when you die, naturally you want to speed up so you can hurry up and finish the level, or at least get back to the part where you messed up and continue like normally from there. But usually when you speed up, it messes you up even more.
So every time you start over, you gotta take your sweet ass time trying to make sure you don't crash into something. And that gets very, very aggravating, especially after you died a couple of times.
The thing I actually hate most about this minigame is these damn ghosts with the springs. You have to time it just right. I mean, in your brain, you have to analyze that at the speed you are going in the few seconds you will reach the springs, if you can pass it before he slams it down, or make sure you miss a slam and speed up after he rises it back up. It's much harder than it looks, especially since you have so many obstacles that you sometimes forget when to slow down or to speed up in time for this part. And no, I know what you're thinking. If you shoot the ghost, he just leaves the fucking spring there and Pac-Man dies anyways. Fucking game. So yeah, you finally beat it and then hit the crate with the unconvincing face to get the final ID card. Then it's on to the not so hidden hideout. So you put them in the slots and you fight the cum monster. Look, you're fighting a cum monster. Okay, I know it's really gum monster, but honestly, that does not look like a G at all. So before battling the cum monster, you need to give Pac-Man a power pellet, which you need to have a stock, of course. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. He didn't eat that one? Come on, idiot, it's right next to you. Ugh, now I gotta go waste another one. You're the only one that can hurt the cum monster as you keep hitting him to make him smaller and smaller until he dies. But every time one of those ghosts hit one of those buttons, he keeps getting bigger. So it's really a tedious and annoying battle of, let's say, a tug-of-war type situation. However, if you guide Pac-Man correctly, he'll eat both of them and give you some seconds to decrease the cum monster without the ghost increasing him until they appear again. Now, although this is a faster way to defeat him, a lot of the time the cum monster will grab Pac-Man and slam his ass to the concrete, in which you have to start the whole fucking fight all over again. How annoying. Now, I actually learned this on my own recently. The best way to do this is really just not to guide Pac-Man at all. Just focus on shooting the monster made of cum. Pac-Man on his own will keep eating one ghost but getting smacked by the cum monster to one of the walls. So in reality, you will only have at least one ghost to worry about, because when Pac-Man gets smacked to the wall, a replacement comes and I am fighting against 2 of them. Until he eats one and gets smacked to the wall again, and that just keeps happening until you win. So really, the only strategy is to shoot this fucker like there's no fucking tomorrow. That's right, keep slamming that button like it owes you money. You just have to use those few seconds where you're battling one ghost to your advantage and be faster than them. But you gotta remember, you do have to hold the button for a little bit before letting it go. You can't just tap it senselessly, because the slingshot pellet won't be pulled back enough and it just won't hit anything. This is extremely annoying since you're just trying to hit him as quickly as possible, so you're naturally going to try to hit the button as quickly as possible. But nope, you have to develop the fastest pace that actually hits. Also, what's annoying is that every time he hits Pac-Man to a wall, the screen shifts and you will lose your spot, so you always have to be ready for the screen to shift and move it real fast to his face accordingly, because this is actually really the only time where you have sort of a better chance in shrinking the cum monster. So yeah, do this for a good ass amount of fucking time until he's dead.
Oh my fucking god, I've been doing this for 10 minutes now. My fucking finger's getting tired. Die, motherfucker, die! Fuck your couch, nigga! Fuck your couch! This fucking cum monster won't go down! This is honestly one of the dumbest bosses in video game history. And he's not even a difficult boss. He's just a really fucking annoying boss. I mean, you don't do anything but shoot the fucker as fast as you can until he dies. The fuck kind of boss is that? Oh my god, finally! Good god! Felt like I fucking just played a sport for like 10 hours. You shouldn't have to do this in a fucking video game! I gotta calm down. See, unlike the angry video game that I don't have a beer available for me whenever shit like this happens. Good god.
So yeah, the ghost witch, in which all she did in the battle was walk her ass to the left and right of the screen, is sad. The ghosts are sad. The cum monster is dying. Can never get tired of saying that. And all is well with the world. Yay, you saved the world from fucking gum. So the ghost witch is like, no, you chewed up my gum monster. Actually, bitch, I slingshot it to death. So yay, everyone is happy. Alright, Pac-Man. Yeah, way to go, Pac dude. Wow. Hey, where's our gum? Oh, you mean the gum you already chewed that formed the monster that got taken down with a slingshot? You want to still eat that? Nasty ass kids. So the family is happy. Woohoo, joy to the world. So then the credits roll up and a black and white video on an old ass TV screen clip similar to the one at the beginning of the tutorial is shown as Pac-Man says, see you again. Bye bye. Oh, and deal with your stupid ass again? I don't think so. And what the fuck was that? Did he throw mail at me? Wow, I am so fucking confused. So before the torture is over, you get a message from Pac-Man. Guess that was the random ass thing he threw. It says you have cleared between 40% and 59%. Wait, what? They're too stupid to even give you an exact percentage of what you completed? They have to give you an average 19 points apart? I actually have never seen a run-through on YouTube that has had any message besides between 40 and 59%. And now for completing the game, I get a password so I can listen to the fucking sound test of the game. Wow, how fucking rewarding.
Oh my god. Thank god it's over. Thank god this horrendous mess is over. Fuck. I honestly don't know how Angry Nerd can deal with playing all these shitty games all the damn time. I mean, I'm already going insane and this is only my first review. Well, before I let you go on your way, there's one more thing I'd like to address about this game. Don't worry, the horror will be over in a few.
There's also 2 extremely pointless ass secret minigames, and I can go an extra 30 minutes explaining the difficulty and pointlessness of them, but no, I'd rather not, so I'll just sum it up. By the sewers, there is an even harder minecart minigame, which you almost have to master and know everything that is coming beforehand to complete. Otherwise, you will die, and die, and die, and die. And yes, when you die, you start all the way back to the beginning again. Ugh. Look at this shit. This is fucking insane. Yep, saw that coming. Okay, doing good, doing good. Oh shit, that was a close one. Ah, fucking Christ. Oh my god, this minigame is so insane. You gotta be extremely quick on hitting everything you have to hit and you can't mess up once. Fucking bastard. Okay, oh shit. Hit that. Ah, okay. Good. Alright, oh, got over that. Okay. I'm doing good. Ah, motherfucker. I can't even describe how aggravating this minigame is. And what happens when you finally finish this difficult pain in the ass of a minigame? Do you find a secret level, get a secret item, find something special? No, you don't. You come out of fucking bushes next to Pac-Man's fucking house and that's it. Where you would have to walk all the way back to the fucking city to finish the game.
The fuck was the point of that? Now I gotta walk all the way back to the fucking sewers again, which takes a long ass time, seeing as he stops to look at every fucking thing in sight. Curious bastard.
How the fuck would he not know that in his fucking bushes there's a whole minecart tunnel? Then in the mountain area, near the regular hang glide minigame, there's another much harder hang glide minigame, just like the harder minecart game. Wow, what is he, fucking blind? How does he walk right past it without noticing it? Dumbass. Oh my god, again, can't stress how hard this is as well. And when you win, you end up at the park. Seriously, what's the fucking point of these 2 mini games? They shouldn't even be in this game. They have no purpose but to piss the fuck off of people who play it for no reason and for no reward at all. The only purpose this has is if some kid is not frustrated enough at this damn game, which is virtually impossible, and wants to torture themselves even more by playing these complicated mini games for the sick pleasure of wanting to kill themselves. And I know what you're gonna say. They are there to have more percentages complete in the end and get a password for something better. Fuck that shit. Nothing is worth playing those stupid ass mini games.
Well, honestly, that's all I can take. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is some good things about this game. Very few, but some good things about this game. I mean, the graphics are really good, way better than the first Pac-Man, of course. And it does have some good replay value. And it says that you can go explore how Pac-Man reacts different to objects being hit, being that he reacts different to everything depending on his mood. And also, like I said before, it is hilarious to see how many different ways you can hurt his ass. But all of that gets overshadowed by the big annoyance and frustration you get from playing this damn game. And no, it is not hard whatsoever, and it requires no strategy. Just telling that fucking Pac-Man motherfucker to do everything. I might as well navigate his ass to go to the bathroom to take a shit. The yellow wimp. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll catch you guys next time.
Are you done playing that horrible game?
Wait, didn't you run over there?
Answer me, damn it! Are you done playing the game?
Yes, dude. Yes, I've stopped playing the game, alright? You can come out now. It's okay. It's safe, alright? Come on. Let's go. Come on. It's alright, come on. Come on, man. It's okay. The game is done. Alright? Your view's over. Come on. Let's go. Anyway, weirdo. Can you do me a favor? Can you get me a slice of pizza? Here's $2. Dude, I don't know why you're so happy. I mean, this pizza's for me. Yeah, dude, it's my pizza. You're just gonna go and get it for me. Dude. The pizza store's this way. Look. 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 I need new friends.